Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review we're going to be taking out some more figures from Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, and in today's review we'll be taking out an iconic character from the Star Wars saga, and it's this guy. It is Han Solo in his Stormtrooper disguise from Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope. Now this is Han's appearance as a Stormtrooper, where he's disguised as a Stormtrooper to rescue Princess Leia Organa. Very, very nice figure. Pleased to finally pick this up from, what was the name of the store at the, In Demand Toys, that's it, sorry I had to think there for a second. In Demand Toys managed to pick this up from one of their booths that was at MCM Comic Con. Very, very cool. I'm pleased with the purchase. We'll take a look at Han in a couple of minutes, but first we're going to take a look at the brilliant packaging that the Vintage Collection releases. As you see, this is the Vintage Collection for Han Solo as a Stormtrooper. You've got the Star Wars logo at the top, followed by Han's name there. You've obviously got an iconic image there as well from the Skywalker saga. And you've got a beautiful image of Han Solo at the side there and the Kenner logo as well. And you've got the price I pay for this guy. You pay a little bit more, but the quality's worth it in my book. And on the back you've got a brief description of what the Vintage Collection is like. Other figures in the wave, but I'm not picking any of them up because I own all of them in my Star Wars collection. But yeah, a unique figure and a beautiful whip packaging and a beautiful bit of art. So that's Han Solo in his Stormtrooper disguise packaging. Let's take a look at this great figure in more detail. I'm going to start off with the articulation. As you see, Han, he does come with a swiveled head that can move left to right. There is movement in the arms as well, with the elbows and the wrists. The torso can move as well. The legs, they swivel well, and the joints as well, including in the knees and in the ankle, which is very, very, very cool. He does come with a E11 Stormtrooper blaster pistol, which is very, very nice, or blaster rifle I should say, sculpted in a black plastic and has a little silver trim at the back, or the silver stock, which is cool. He does come with a removable helmet as well, and I have to say the helmet fits really well. There you go. I'll remove the helmet, give you a zoom in. And underneath you got Han Solo in his appearance, in his Stormtrooper disguise. Beautiful head sculpt of Harrison Ford as well. I have to say the E11 sculpted really well as well. The stock, the scope and the overall layout of the ammunition magazine, very, very cool. At the side he's got a holster where the Stormtrooper rifle could be placed. The belt can move as well, but the belt has been sculpted really well, which is nice. So with the legs as well, the legs have been sculpted very well. There's a little bit of extra paint on the back of my Han Solo as a Stormtrooper disguise, but I'm not really too bothered because I'll be displaying this figure from the front, not the back. The head sculpt and the hair is sculpted really well. Very nicely done. You can get your helmet, which is absolutely sculpted beautifully. You can just place it over Han's head like so, and it fits perfect. So he's ready to go to cell block 1138 and rescue the princess alongside Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca. Like I said, beautiful sculpt of Harrison Ford, aka Han Solo. The helmet fits, and overall this figure is absolutely stunning. So I do recommend this figure to any Star Wars collectors who are interested in collecting many forms of Han Solo and any other characters. But overall, beautiful figure, and pleased with my purchase. They did have the Gamorrean Guard at In Demand Toys, but I was originally going to get that from there. But I saw an older figure and I thought I'd get that version instead. But apart from that, this figure is beautiful, and thank you very much for watching this review. In my next review, as I just said, mentioned about the Gamorrean Guard, we will be taking a look at an older version of that figure. Thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and as always, take care, look after yourself, and as always, may the Force be with you.